Good morning, and welcome back to Minecraft Pre-Evolution. So, last episode, we completed our first challenge, and it has been 2 days since then. And not a single person has given me a challenge for this episode. So, honestly, I'm gonna give you guys one more episode before I come up with my own challenge. But, that doesn't mean that we don't have any goals, alright? My goal for this episode is to get the interior of our base done. Because we did the exterior, and then I got distracted with the farm. Oh, well, the farm was just fun. Just look at it, and it looks cool. Oh, I'm pretty proud of it. I just have all of my junk up here, and I just need to put it somewhere that's not right here. So, yeah, that's my plan. I also plan on fixing up this bridge, because let's be honest, this bridge is disgusting. And I think I want to finish off this little cliff area, because I want to push all this back and kind of make it look more like how that looks. But before we continue, we have updated to Minecraft 1.1. So this update adds, honestly, not too much. One of the things that they added is leaves have a 1 in 200 chance to drop an apple whenever they decay. Second thing they added is sheeps can finally grow their wool back from eating grass. So now we can actually, shear them and actually use sheep more than just once. And fences had a block update. Their hitbox used to be different. And I think there's more I'm forgetting. But, super flat was added, as well as beaches were added into the game. Like actual beach biomes. And the final thing that I really remember that was added were spawn eggs. But that's creative mode exclusive. I can't get my hands on those. Okay, so the basic plan for this is I want there to be 2 floors. I'm going to have an attic, and I'm going to have just the normal floor. I would like for the floor to be made out of bricks, and I don't really know about the ceiling / second floor / attic. I don't really have a plan for that. I'm gonna have the attic be the actual storage room. I plan on having the enchantment table right here, or whenever we even get that. Let's just be honest. And that's really all I have planned out for now, but we'll see how it goes. Step 1 is I want to get rid of the floor, so we can put in the bricks. Big news! They fixed the doors. Alright, step 2 is done. As you can see, the floor is now gone. Now we just gotta go through and clean up all these clay patches so we can get bricks. Oh, I'm really bad at not falling. Alright, let's get to work. I found this mob spawner in the last episode. And I'm just saying, it'd make a really good challenge. Wink, wink. You breed chickens with wheat? What? Okay, so I've gathered up 3 stacks of clay, and while that's all smelting, I'm gonna go chop down some trees so that we can make, what was I gonna make? I can't even remember. Holy. Oh yeah, so I can make bookshelves. Oh, pigs. Oh, I'm gonna get those. Let me sleep first. I wonder, since wheat works with the chickens, I wonder if it works with pigs as well. Yes, it does. Let's get this guy too. Come on. Come join me. These chickens are producing a lot of eggs. Ooh, let's go. Okay, I don't even remember what I was saying. Alright, I got 3 stacks of clay smelting up. Now I'm gonna go get some wood so I can make bookshelves. Oh shoot, look at that. It's an apple. They were in the game before, but the only way you could get them was by killing Notch. I've already gone through a lot of my clay. And I've barely even touched the floor of the house, so I'm gonna go get more clay. So I finished the floor. I've also added in an attic. I haven't done anything with this yet, but this is where I plan on having all of our chests and all that. And then I've also placed down some pillars just to kind of clean up the lighting a little bit. I'm still not fully sold on it. I can't wait for lanterns to be added into the game because I'm a big fan of how lanterns look. I'm not too big of a fan of how torches look, but that's okay. I've also placed in the bookshelves already. And that's about all that I've done so far. I want to kind of pretty this up a little bit because I don't really like how that looks. I know you guys are curious about the farm, so I got in pigs. I've been breeding them up. The cows are doing okay. I'd like for there to be at least, I want this entire thing to be filled, and currently it's not. And I'm also kind of running low on food. All I have is the 7 beef left. But the chickens, oh my, dude, the chickens are thriving. Like, I literally just picked up eggs, and there are already so many in here. Like, I have too many. Like, look at that. It's just crazy. And the sheep, I've kind of been neglecting the sheep, because I really don't need them yet, since they don't drop any food. And I've really only been using them for wool, which I really don't need at this point. But I will come by and shear them every now and then. And the crops have slowly but surely been creeping along. I haven't fully gotten it filled up yet, but that's okay. It's not really a big priority yet. Alright guys, so I finished up the interior. As you probably can see, I'm not too good at interior design. But, I don't know, I kind of like how it looks. It feels homey. It has a bed. It has chests. It has furnaces. It has a crafting table. It has all I need. It has a door. Very important. Needs a door. Now it's a home. I plan on adding more chests up here, but I'll do that as, as needed. So yeah, here's how the inside of the house looks. I don't think it looks good, but it's acceptable. I also plan on adding more bookshelves up here. I plan on getting, an enchantment table at some point, but we'll cross that bridge whenever we come to it. Speaking of crossing bridges, let's fix this one. So the first thing I think we need to do is I kind of want to expand this out a little bit more. So the plan for this one's going to be the same as the plan for the last one, and that's just to kind of start digging, and hopefully it'll look good. I think this is starting to look more like a cliff. So the first thing I want to do is I want to change all of the wood into stone brick, or not stone bricks, just bricks. Bricks. And the second way I want to improve the bridge is by adding stone bricks. Look at that. Look at that. It's already looking better. Now I just kind of want to add, like, an arch to make it look more like it's actually attached to the mountain and not just kind of floating on top of it. Now we have stone bricks in, and it actually feels like it has support now for the bridge, which I like that a lot more. I would also like to put some bricks underneath it, just so it looks more full. Now it just looks like it's actually full of bricks and stuff, and it looks like it's actually more, it looks stable. Looks more like an actual bridge, at least in my opinion. Now I'd like to finish it off by adding detail with stone brick slabs as well as stairs, just to make it look, I don't know, more intricate. So I've actually changed my mind. I'm gonna wait for an update where I can place slabs and stairs upside down, just so I can make it actually look good. Because there really aren't that many creative ways to make just normal slabs and stairs to look good without being able to make them upside down. There's probably some really creative people out there who can, but I am not one of them. Oh, I should probably tell you what I'm doing now. So now I'm going to open up the river, because this was my entire plan. I wanted to push all of this back and push all of this back so I can have the river connect into this little ocean area. That was my entire plan. Alright, now we have the river and the ocean connected. And overall, I'm really happy how this turned out. This is all looking really nice. The river, the bridge, the house. This is all coming together really, really nicely. The farm as well. I've just been overjoyed with how this project has been going. Now it's time to transfer all of this stuff inside. Alright, everything has been transferred over. Now it's time to check up on the farm. Oh my gosh, they're still pooping them out. I can hear it. That's just crazy, just how many of them there are. Okay guys, I'm going to end off the episode here. I'm going to do a little walkthrough of everything that we've built though. I'll play some music in the background. You don't have to stay and watch it, but if you want to, go ahead. But before you leave, please put in the comments any challenge, as long as it's, like, appropriate for a 4th episode, and, like, where we're at in this entire world. I hope you guys liked watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Please come again, like, subscribe, do all the shebang, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. That was an accident.